Hello there, it's Unaso Oracle. Welcome to my channel. If you are watching this video, you are an earth sign and this is your March 2023 reading. So this is for my earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Welcome, welcome, thank you. If you like this video, please hit like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to keep up with new uploads. Also wanted to say that there will be timestamps down below of each of the signs, whether that is your sun, moon, and rising. Again, if you like the way I read and you feel connected to this video, usually there is a message for you some way, somehow, if you're connected and aligned with the energy of this video, especially if you're earth sign. So that, like I said, down below is the timestamps. And if you like this video, please write down if anything resonates, anything happens. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. And yeah, so if you want to stay tuned for the other zodiac readings that I'm doing for March 2023, again, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next ones. Bye. Hello there, my Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you for joining me. This is your March 2022 reading. If you hear a little bit of noises, that's just my neighbors. But welcome, thank you for joining me. And again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And yeah, let's just get on to the reading. Let's not be around the bush, let's get it. So this is our tarot portion, and then we have here our oracle, and we're gonna pull out some messages and see what March has in store for you. Again, I want to say thank you for joining me. I'm going to call upon your angels' guides. Thank you for these messages coming through for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And again, these messages are for your highest and greatest good. So let's get on to it. I'm going to put the oracle deck on the side here, and we're going to start shuffling for you. So what messages do we have for my Virgos? Sorry, I got to itch my eye. Sun, Moon, and Rising for March 2023. What are the biggest messages for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for March 2023? So the first card we have here is the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see. Second card is the Thinking Man. So this is the King of Swords, I think, in this deck. And let's see what is our last card for you. It's the Magician. Beautiful. So let's see what's going on. You know what? I'm gonna pull one more card because I just feel called to. I'm gonna put one more. Walking away. This is the 6 of Swords. All right. So we got some beautiful messages for you, my Virgos. Let's hop on to it and let's see. So we have here the first card, the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Now, Archangel Gabriel does deal with a lot of healing, but also this card specifically signifies the throat chakra. That's the area of expression, self-expression, your voice, your inner voice. So I'm hearing that this will be a lot stronger for you in March 2023, my Virgos. Your voice, I'm hearing the words sharp. It's going to be sharp and quick. I think you're going to start opening up your vocal cords more. You might realize you start talking more. You're more talkative. There's you want to say more. You want to say more because there's something that you need to express. Maybe you've been holding your voice in or holding your thoughts and opinions to yourself about something for some time, and now you feel like your throat chakra is being cleared up. You feel this need to talk more, express yourself. I'm also hearing a lot of you are going to be singing more, going to be more into music. I'm hearing music is a way of expression for you. So you may be more drawn to like playlists, making playlists, listening to a certain album, a certain artist. It's going to be on your mind because for some reason they're attuned to your expression. They help you express yourself. They help you sing. Some of you may like to sing. You may not sing that well, but you feel this need to sing even more so. Your throat chakra is going to be on fire this whole month, so just be aware. So it's going to be on fire this month. Pay attention to what you're listening to. You might notice yourself listening and singing more, enjoying, speaking more. I'm also hearing affirmations. Some of you may be more guided to speak things into existence more. Your voice is becoming more powerful, especially in March. So utilize that wisely. I even mentioned earlier, I heard the word sharp. So be careful with what you say. If you're feeling frustrated, really think it through. And if it's something that you need to express, do so. But again, with caution and just with deep understanding of what you're saying. So that's something that's coming through right now. I also feel with Archangel Gabriel that he also represents healing. So as you speak more, you will heal more. I think maybe, like I mentioned before, a lot of you have been holding back on certain things or just holding back emotions that you're not aware of. So the month of March will be a powerful month of healing for you, and that is through your voice. So let's see what the next card is. So the second card we have here is the Thinking Man, and you see him looking closely at this multifaceted glass, like it looks like a crystal, like a clear quartz crystal. And the clear quartz crystal amplifies the intention of what you're doing. When you program a clear quartz crystal, it's an amplifier, so it amplifies your intention, so you can use it for many different things. And the message I'm getting with the connection to the clear quartz and this man looking at it deeply is that whatever your attention is on is going to be amplified. It's going to be amplified in your existence, in your environment, even in your emotions. So again, energy flows where attention goes. So listen to that phrase. That's going to be something that you're going to be listening more closely. You're going to live by it more in March. So just pay attention where your attention is going, that your energy is flowing, and making sure that you're making obviously thoughtful decisions, but making sure you're not sitting on an emotion, a feeling, or contemplating on something too long, because then you'll drain yourself. I'm hearing for some of you, again, try to make sure your attention is on doing things for your highest and greatest good. Make sure it's around positive things in your life that helps, amplifies, and makes you thrive, rather than focusing on something negative. Again, things do happen and we do have to pay attention, but at the same time, we don't have to let it sit with us longer than it should. So do not entertain anything that does not necessarily need your attention. Pay attention to what you really need, whether that is paying attention to yourself or making more conscious decisions that help you grow. So I'm feeling like this is a very intensely great month for you, because there's a lot of healing, a lot of thinking, a lot of energy flowing through. The next card we have here is the Magician. So there may be something that I'm hearing you're not utilizing a skill to your highest and good. There's something that you maybe are not aware of, but I feel like you're doubting yourself about something. I don't know exactly what it is, my Virgos, but your guides are really saying that you need to start utilizing your skills. There's something you're downplaying. You're being a little too modest. And the Magician and the mirror is a reflection of oneself, but understanding that all you need is from within. All you need is from you, not from anything else, no outside sources. So I don't know if there's, like I said, with Thinking Man here, you're paying attention to something a little bit more. There's something you've been thinking about or you want to pour your energy into. There's something that's gravitating, that's coming up into your head over and over again. I think it's also related to self-expression. I think what the message is trying to say here, because now it's just clicking for me, I feel like there's something that's like I said, you're healing through your throat chakra, and there's something you want to express, like creatively. Maybe there's something you've been thinking about, you've been putting your attention on, you've been learning about, you've been kind of honing in your attention and energy on. And I feel like maybe some of you have some doubts or fears about it. Maybe you don't think you're good enough, you don't have enough the skill or the background or the information, but Spirit's saying you do. That actually you have a lot more power than you realize, that there's a skill that you're not exercising more, you're not utilizing more. You feel very connected to it. There's a skill or a passion, something that's being brought to you, and you constantly, I don't know why, but this March you're gonna see it everywhere. You're gonna feel this deep innate feeling to do it. Like, I don't know why I'm feeling drawn to this. I'm constantly feeling drawn to whatever it is. It could be a class, it could be changing something about yourself, your appearance, or maybe even like doing something that you've been wanting to do for a while, but you just never got the chance to do it. I'm hearing this March 2023 is a powerful month for you to do so. You're going to surprise yourself. And this Magician's card is just saying that you have all the skills you need to succeed, to express yourself. I feel like whatever this is, it's something that will fulfill you, that will make you happy, that will bring a lot of joy into your life. Whatever that could be taking a class, investing in something, or just like including a certain lifestyle change. Whatever that is for you, start doing it more. And I think what that allows you to do is this March, change, remove any old paradigms, any old thoughts and feelings that you may have about yourself. Maybe you thought you couldn't and now you could. And this signifies that rite of passage of leaving behind the old, leaving behind the fear, leaving behind the doubt, and starting to believe in yourself and where you're going. Because whatever this is, it's allowing you to open doors of new beginnings. And I mean new beginnings of self-confidence, of courage, of just joy and creativity. You're going to be doing something that's going to bring you extreme joy, and it's going to open a new world for you. So there is something you're being called to do, something you're being called to express. I'm also hearing this may not only be just a passion. This could be doing something like expressing yourself to a family member, or saying your truth, being authentically you, like being authentically you, expressing yourself, because that's who you really are. And I think when doing so, it's literally going to help you step into who you want to be and manifest some changes for you. And these changes are going to be mental. You're going to start seeing things differently, approaching the world differently, because again, you left behind the fear and the doubt of who you are and who you're becoming, and starting to believe in yourself and having that courage and determination to express and put yourself out there. So that's what I'm getting for the tarot messages. Let's see what are the oracle messages here from the Prism Oracle. So what messages does my Virgos need to hear for this May 2023? Death. Oh gosh. So the Death card, this is a good card. This means death and rebirth. So yes, a death of the old self. Something's ending this March for you, my Virgos. It may be a sense of old self. Pain, yes. This is something that has caused you pain. I think you're at a point where you're done hiding who you are, done living in pain. Maybe you're doing something that doesn't fulfill you, that actually brings you pain or annoyance, or just makes you feel unfulfilled, and this is really bothering you. We're going to pull one more card for my Virgos. And yeah, happiness. This is what you're craving. This is who you want to be. This is who you are, but you just got to step into it. So I feel like these cards are super powerful for you. This is a very intensely great month. It's a lot of changes, a lot of healing, a lot of transformation. So the Death card, like I mentioned, this is a transformative month for you, my Virgos. Take a deep breath and allow the changes to take place. There is a call. You're being called to do something. There's something you have to let go. It's done. I'm hearing from your guides, it's already done. Most of you kind of already put that to rest. Or you're like, deep within, it's time. Time is up. We're ready to move on. And this is your guys saying, just enjoy what's happening. Understand the journey. Be excited for what's next. And sometimes this may be a little painful for some of you Virgos, because again, you got comfortable with the past part of you, maybe even the habits or the situation, whatever it is that you're being told to put to rest. It's something that you've kind of gotten accustomed to, and it may be a little painful, a little intense, but it's nothing you cannot handle, because the call is much greater than the end. The call for this new beginning is much greater than the ending. And like I said, pain, it may, again, some of you may not be happy where you are, or specifically in a certain aspect of your life, because in the aspect of your life, and this is where Spirit's like, let's put this to rest. You don't need to be in this pain anymore. There's more for you. So again, unfulfilled, you know this, you know what it is, you know what you have to change. Allow the changes to take place. Allow yourself to step up to the plate and do the thing, whatever that is, and start really putting it into action, because you'll surprise yourself. I feel like some of you are afraid to put the work in because you think it might be too much work. I'm hearing that is not the case, my Virgos. It's actually going to be a lot easier than you realize. I'm hearing like a weight lifted off. The more you do it, the happier you'll be. The more whatever this creative outlet, this expression that you're doing, it does not have to be actually something physical like an activity. It could just be you being you. You're going to step more and more into happiness, and you're going to realize, why didn't I do this sooner? But definitely this is the energy I'm feeling for you in March. Please comment down below. Let me know if this resonates with you. I'd love to hear from you. And again, thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello there, my Capricorns. Welcome, Lunasoul Oracle, and thank you for joining me. This is your March 2023 reading. This is for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising. Again, thank you for joining me. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and let go of the rest. So thank you for joining me, my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's get on to your reading. Let's not waste any time. And again, if you like this reading, comment down below. I would love to hear from you. And yeah, let's get it going. So we're going to put this Oracle deck to the side. We're going to do Oracle last, and then we're going to do some tarot right here. So let's start. I'm not going to waste any time for you, my Capricorns. Let's see what messages my Capricorns need to hear for this March 2023. What's the energy and the vibe for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising? I'm hearing this card. Ooh, you got envy. Okay. Let's see. We have here the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Interesting. Let's see what's third card. The 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Okay. And let's see what is the last cards for you. It is the Garden and the Gate. Very interesting deck for you, my Capricorns. Sounds like March is going to be super interesting. So I'm going to just call in your guides to tell your angels, whatever you believe in, to come through and help me channel, deliver these messages through these cards. So let's see what is going on. So the first card we have here is Envy. I don't know why, but when I pulled out the card Envy, I heard green-eyed monster. I don't know if you guys know the story of the green-eyed monster, jealousy monster, but envy, jealousy. This is telling me either someone around you may be jealous of you, or you may be jealous of someone or something. I feel like this may be like, I don't know why, but I'm getting the energy that someone is jealous seeing someone else succeed, or seeing someone do something, putting their mind to it and applying. So this may be you, Capricorn, because Capricorns are very hardworking. When they see a goal, they apply themselves and they work really, really hard. And I think there may be someone who, because think about it, jealousy is more like admiration, just more of a negative aspect on it. But I feel like there's someone peeking at you, looking at you, and they see this beautiful kingdom you're creating. They see this golden, beautiful like kingdom. You're in a good place, and they see it from far. They're seeing from a perspective that's not so great, more of a jealous, maybe comparison. But I do feel like this may be somebody in your life that's looking at you and thinking, oh my God, they are doing so well, I'm not, or they think they're better than me because they're doing so well. Just be aware that there may be some energy or people around you that are a little jealous. I feel like a lot of you know who it is. So if you do know, just be aware. When I just tap into energy, I just feel like this person may be unaware that you know, or like it's like you kind of picked it up and they're not aware that you know. You're not dumb, Capricorn. You can see it very clearly, or you have an inkling. The reason I'm also saying this because the next card we have here is the third eye card, Archangel Metatron. You know who it is. You see it, like literally your third eye sees it. You feel it. And Spirit's saying whoever you think it is, yes, it's a big yes. But I'm hearing it's more because I feel like this person is unaware that you know, but at the same time, they think they're hiding it well. And no, they're not doing a great job. So this March, you may encounter somebody around you that may be a little jealous. I think it's more of an admiration type of thing where they see how much you're creating and where you're going, and they see you have great potential. They see, oh my God, they can go far away, and because of that, that's intimidating for them. Maybe that person never had the courage to do what you're doing, and they see what you're doing. It's kind of a part of them. It's like, why can't I do that? So I don't know why. I'm just getting that sense. And for some reason, I feel like this person's very immature, like it's just, the energy they give me is not, it may be an older person, but the person's personality is very young, very naive, very not as mature. Let's just be honest. It seems like a person stuck in their own ways, and they're seeing that. So just be aware, protect your energy. I feel like this is something that you are not going to have an issue with. You kind of know how to navigate. Don't give them too much attention than they need to be. Like I said, your third eye is going to be super powerful this March. So listen to it, especially in regards to anyone you may feel that's giving you some weird off energy. So the next card we have next to the 6th chakra is the 7th chakra, the crown chakra, and this is Archangel Uriel. So a lot is happening for this March for you, Capricorn. I feel like like I said, the third eye and the crown chakra is going to be activated hella hard for you, to the point where it's like you're going to be receiving a lot of downloads. You're going to be super intuitive. I'm hearing that Spirit's guiding you left and right, and you're like on point. You're not missing a beat. You feel, it's like you're super in tune with your intuition and within yourself, that you're able to listen to the inner guidance and do it well. They hear a nagging inkling, but they don't listen to it, or they disregard it. You do not. You follow that to the T. You're like, wait, hold on. Let me do this. Something's telling me to do that. I'm going to do that. And because you're listening to your gut, you're listening to that inner voice, it's allowing you to trust yourself more and trust where you're going. So you're building that self-confidence. And this is allowing you to receive a lot of downloads, a lot of epiphanies, literally learning. Like she has a little book here. You're going to be learning a lot more this March. It's going to be, I'm hearing a spiritual month for you. You're going to be learning a lot spiritually. So you may be getting a lot of epiphanies, inner awareness, inner knowledge coming through. Maybe even just seeing things through this third eye, understanding the world through the third eye. That's going to be something that's powerful for you. And if some of you are not yet that spiritual, it's going to kind of boost up this month of March. So some of you may be getting a spiritual awakening, or you're going to get like a second spiritual awakening. So you may be receiving, understanding things a little deeply into this reality and what's happening around you. So just be aware. The good things are happening here. There's someone looking on the outside like, hey, why not me? And I think they're stuck in their own little mentality and own mental rut to see and open themselves up. They see you and they're seeing you're doing well and you're expanding and growing. So yeah, that's what I'm hearing for these cards. And the last card we have here is the Guardian of the Gate. This is a very special card because it talks about, with the Guardian in the Gate, you see there she has the ability to open up the gate, but she doesn't let herself out to see the world. And I feel like specifically with you, my Capricorns, there may be some parts of you that are still holding on to this mentality that, I can never be who I want to be, or I will never amount to this much of success or move far in life. And Spirit's saying no, that you have to release that mentality and allow yourself to experience, allow yourself to go out there and explore. So do not let whoever this person is tell you or make you feel that you are not good enough. This person, whoever this person is, it may be a family member, it may be someone close. You tell, for example, you let them know, hey, oh my God, I'm so excited about this class. And they always find something negative to say about it. Oh, but what if you don't do well? Or what if it doesn't work out? The fact that they're bringing that circumstance into their energy, into your energy, is kind of like their energy trying to transfer onto you and create doubt. So just be aware, there's someone envious, and I think it's because they admire who you are and who you're becoming, and they see your potential. And maybe you may be feeling like you don't have that potential when you actually do. A lot of people see your potential, they see how far you can go. It's just you have to realize it yourself. And again, like I said, in the month of March, with the third eye and the crown chakra, you're going to be learning that more. You're going to be finding more courage within yourself to step out of that garden and past the gate and head on to new waters, because there's more meant for you. And maybe this month is what's going to teach you how to do it. So let's see, what are the oracle cards for you, Capricorn? So let's see what oracle is for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh, comfort is the first card. Let's see the second. Oh, let's see. Passion. And then we're going to pull one more card. And that is frustration. So let's see, what are these oracle messages talking about? So my Capricorns, one of the oracle messages is comfort. So I'm hearing that you have to find comfort in who you are and comfort in where you're going. I think that's something you're seeking more of this March. So do things that comfort you, that make you feel good. I think this is more of like kind of a way to cope with any, like I said, fears and doubts that we have with the Garden the Gate card. There may be some fear and doubts or frustrations that you have this month, and this be in regards to your journey, your future, and where you're heading. And again, Spirit's saying find more comfort in what your day-to-day, what you're doing, and when you find more comfort, there's more peace, and then you can move more gracefully to those you can move more gracefully to the next steps, the next part of your journey. So find more comfort in things. I'm also hearing go outside. I feel like going outside, maybe taking a walk, may be helpful, comforting for you, being around nature, maybe even inviting plants into your home to liven up your place, to bring more good energy. Plants bring great energy into the home. So if some of you feeling called to put in, it doesn't have to be flowers, it could be regular green plants, flowers, whatever you want. But I'm feeling that some of you are going to feel called to add more plants into your home or step out into nature more. It's going to give you some comfort. Also, it's really great at shifting and creating a good energetic space in your home. So that's one of the oracle cards for you. The second one here is passion. So again, there is a passion coming through this March for you, my Capricorns. You already are stepping into that, and you constantly are stepping into your passion and putting your creativity out there. And I think this is something that has been pulling you closer and closer to obtaining certain goals. I'm hearing from your guides, focus on your passion, focus on what makes you happy. It's really going to help you navigate any struggles, any issues you're having this month. And a passion does not necessarily have to mean working yourself to the bone and over doing things in regards to that, but a passion could be something that you like to do on your downtime, something that, like I said, brings comfort and kind of helps you dial down from the day and brings you at ease. Again, you can do things with ease. It does not have to be so hard body. You know, I'm talking about Capricorns, you like to work and work and work. So do things that kind of relax you and bring you down and wind you down at the end of the day, so you can kind of relax and be in comfort. So let's see, what is your last oracle card is frustration. So I feel like with this frustration card, it just talks about you trying to put this like square into a hole. Obviously it doesn't fit, so Spirit wants you to kind of take a moment and step back Why are you getting frustrated? What's causing the frustration? Are you pushing something through something that doesn't need to do? Like, are you pushing yourself more than you should? Also, it could be this frustration in regards to this person that's envious of you. So maybe they're frustrated and their energy is kind of transferring onto you because they're focusing on you, they're projecting on you, and therefore you're experiencing more frustration in your life. And this is where like you're feeling kind of trapped in where you're going. You're not moving forward in the way you think you are, but you are moving. Whether you're still or not, you're still moving. I think right now for the month of March, my Capricorns, I feel like there is something that you need to address in terms of spiritually, like letting go of the fear and doubts. And possibly, you know, it's coming from this person. Maybe this person, when you interact with them, you feel drained. Maybe you have dreams about this person. Maybe just something like your body responds weird. Maybe your stomach feels weird. Maybe you get a headache around them. Whatever it is, it could be them projecting onto you. And this could be a person that disguises it very well, or they think they are, but you kind of catching on. Your intuition is pretty strong this March. So you may want to distance yourself from this person or put like a firm protection and boundary so they don't interfere. Their emotions and energy don't interfere with your life and where you're going. So that's what I'm hearing for the month of March. But this frustration will be very short-lived, my Capricorns. I feel like once you understand that you are going on the right path, you're doing everything you need to do, the fear will leave you and you'll start to feel more comfort and passion where you're going, and you'll know you'll be fine. And that's overall your readings, my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you for joining me. Please comment down below if any of these messages resonate with you, and I love to hear from you. And please subscribe if you want to tune in for my next videos. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello there, my Tauruses. Welcome to your March 2023 reading. I'm Lunasoul Oracle. Thank you for joining me. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And let's see what's going on for you, my Tauruses. This is our tarot and oracle portion. So let's see what is happening for you. I'm going to put my oracle cards over here and let's start pulling for you. Let's see what's going to happen for my Tauruses in March 2023. What's going on? What's the energy and vibe? What do they need to hear, understand, and know? First card we have here is the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, the crown chakra. So that's the first card. Let's see. This is for my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Tauruses, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh, a woman holding the coin. This is the Queen of Pentacles. I love it. A lot of purple. That means a lot of you are intuitive, very intuitive people. Anxiety is the third card. Maybe purple is the color you like or color you're gravitating towards. March 2023. That's what I'm hearing for you, some of you Tauruses. So let's see what's there. Oh, look at that. The 4th card flew out. Oh, there's 2 cards. All right, I'll take them. Normally I don't take 5, but it's being called. We have here the Thinking Man, which is the King of Swords. And then we have here the Man holding a heart, which is the King of Cups. All right. So let's see what messages are here for you. Let me put this card up here. So the first card, like I mentioned, this is the 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra, and it's Archangel Uriel. I hear that you're going to be learning a lot of new things this month of March. My Tauruses, I feel like a lot of you are going to learn something. Some of you may be through an actual book. You may be reading something, obtaining information from that. Also hearing that some of you may be receiving information through your dreams, knowledge through your dreams. So this could be a good month that if you have any questions about anything like that, you can ask to be shown in your dreams. But your crown chakra is going to be lit and very powerful. So make sure that your thoughts align with what you truly want. This month of March, your thoughts and your mind is very powerful. So pay attention to what you're thinking, making sure that it is for your highest and greatest good. But also be aware of the downloads, epiphanies, new levels of awareness that are coming through in the month of March. It's going to be super powerful for you. But the next card we have here is the Queen the queen, what am I saying? Sorry. The woman holding the coin. So what I feel like right now is happening is that whatever you're receiving in terms of your information that's coming through your thoughts, is going to align you to receive some type of abundance. And maybe your thoughts are, like I said, your thoughts are super powerful because they hold a lot of information that's going to help you step forward to any goals, any desires that you have. And I also see a black cat here. There's a lot of luck on your side in the month of March. I feel like a lot of people are looking at you. They see the beauty that you are. They see the potential. They see the luck on your side. You're like on this throne energy. I'm hearing that you're going to be very feel very strong in the manifestation energy for the month of March. But again, be careful what you're thinking. Since you're receiving so much and you're in this good energy, make sure your thoughts align with your highest and greatest good. So the reason I'm also saying that is because this anxiety card that we see here, that's kind of peeking through another message, like be careful what you're thinking. Your thoughts are powerful. You're also receiving information, but at the same time, your anxiety can come and interfere. And it can interfere with those thoughts that create powerful changes. So let's get on with this anxiety card, because it's like my guides are like, let's mention it. So a lot of you may feel anxiety about certain aspects of your life. I feel like there may be some goals that you are trying to pursue, or you're thinking of pursuing, but you're a little afraid to do so. Or maybe there's anxiety around some choices. I'm hearing some of these goals, you have to take more risks. This may be investing more money, putting yourself out there. Maybe the success rate for you, you think it's not going to be that great for you. Or maybe there's just a success rate is not that common in whatever you're doing. But I feel like everything's aligning, that everything will go so well. Like again, the energy you have, who you are, you know you will succeed. But again, that little voice comes in and tries to stop you from pushing on forward. So be aware of your anxiety and anxious thoughts. I'm also hearing to ground your energy if you do feel anxious. Grounding is going to be such an important tool for you in March 2023, my Tauruses. It's going to allow you to kind of get you out of your head, especially in those intrusive thoughts, anxiety-ridden thoughts, and kind of bring you back to earth. And like I said, you are your best when you are grounded. The Queen of Pentacles is a very grounded person, very connected to the earth, very connected to the now. And this is something that if you do get overwhelmed anxiety-wise with thoughts, intrusive thoughts and anxiety, fears and doubts, step outside or do something to ground your energy, and it's going to allow you to pull you back to where you are and see what's in front of you and start to make more decisions that align with your highest and greatest good. So let's see what's the next card. We have here the Thinking Man, and for me this card represents that where your thoughts go, the energy flows. So make sure, again, this reminder, because this crown chakra is going to be really powerful for you, make sure your thoughts align with your highest and greatest good, and make sure you're focusing on the right things. If you focus more on anxiety, it's going to project it more. Try to utilize techniques or ways to kind of settle your mind. I think Tauruses, you can find that through grounding, meditating, sometimes taking baths and showers really clear our minds up. Whatever calms you down, whatever gets you back to center, utilize it to help you, because there's so much information coming through. So much things that's coming through for you, creative ideas, new epiphanies. But again, I think anxiety is overriding that right now. So for some of you this March. So again, just make sure you're utilizing the tools you need to help yourself in this March. And the last card, the little hidden card that came out, was a man holding the heart. So I feel like, again, the anxiety may be connected to your emotions, and with the man holding a heart, he's aware of his emotions, he understands them, he knows where they're coming from. And this is something that I feel like this March will be something you're diving deeper into, understanding why are you feeling anxious, what is the real raw feeling behind it, other than anxiousness, what is actually causing you to feel anxious. And I do think it's maybe geared towards like whatever goals you have, there's something you want to do, or there's something you want to pursue or put out there, and you're just afraid to do so. you're afraid to take that leap of faith. And again, your emotions are kind of high because again, you're feeling the call, you're seeing these levels of awareness, but at the same time, your anxiety is peeking through. So I feel like your emotions are very tied to this anxiety. Your emotions will tell you what's going on. This could be a certain mental habit that you do often when you're about to embark on some new journey or adventure or a new goal. A part of you starts to doubt it automatically. So this is where we have to reprogram our minds and start thinking in a more positive light. So maybe affirmations may be great for you. Kind of thinking more positive thoughts. Affirmations help us gain more positive thinking. It helps us kind of invite those thoughts in more and more the more we repeat it, or maybe even talking to somebody if you feel the need to, or even talking to friends. I feel like there is going to be someone or people around you that will support you and help you align your thoughts with your true feelings and emotions about where you're going. So don't be afraid of who you're becoming. Don't be afraid of the next steps. Give yourself the opportunity to try. You may surprise yourself. So yeah, that's what I'm hearing for these cards. Let's get into our oracle cards. Let's see what is going on for our Tauruses. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What oracle messages? We have here flow. This is one of my favorite messages. Whenever you feel anxiety, this is a great message to flow. Instead of trying to control the outcome or thinking of the outcome, just enjoy the journey and flow. Just focus on the now. Focus on what you're doing now to create the steps to take the next step forward, instead of focusing on what could happen. Remember, could is a future tense. Why are we thinking so far in the future when we should focus on the steps we're taking now? And I feel like this is your guide saying, stop focusing on the end result. Focus on the day-to-day. Focus on the process. Enjoy the process. So let's see what's the next message for you for Oracle. Illumination. Like I mentioned, this crown chakra is going to be on fire this March. So a lot of illumination. Maybe the thoughts, the epiphanies that are coming through for you, my beautiful Tauruses, is to allow you to illuminate your mind, to see the beauty in what you're doing, seeing the beauty as why you're doing it. I think some people lose the understanding of the why when they're in the process of obtaining a goal, especially when it's something that they tend to have anxiety or fears or doubts about. When you remind yourself of your why am I doing this? It's going to obliterate that fear and doubt, because you realize you felt called to do it for a reason. It wasn't something that was out of nowhere. It's something that meant something to you. And when something means something to you, it overrides the fear and the doubt. It allows you to push through that and see the beauty on the other side. So that's what I'm getting for this card, Illumination. So let's see our last card for you, my Tauruses, is Reflection. So it's a lot of, I feel like this month is going to be a mental eye opener. You're going to realize your thoughts are very powerful, like I mentioned earlier, and that they really do affect your emotions. They affect your feelings. Literally, the man holding the heart. You got to be aware of that more. And I think once you understand that, again, epiphanies are coming through this March. So it may come to you in a way where you didn't realize. You wake up one day and you realize the next, oh wow, I didn't realize I was stopping myself or interjecting my journey with my fears and doubts in some kind of way. And I think this reflection will help you see how to bring more balance into your life, to be more realistic with yourself and believe in yourself and your goals, because there is something coming through. Like I feel like with this queen of the woman holding the coin, there is some form of abundance trying to come through, and you're gonna have so much luck this month. It's a very lucky energy, and your guides want you to start flowing, allowing things to come to you, allowing making sure your mind doesn't affect your emotion, and if it does, in a positive way that serves your highest and greatest good. And just make sure to reflect and really see certain feelings and emotions and how they affect you. And I think it's going to help you navigate to bring more inner peace and step you closer to your goals. So that's what I'm getting for this month for you. I apologize for the planes. You don't know how many planes have flown over this video. It feels like it was 15 planes. Insane. But if you heard the plane, I apologize. But yeah, that's your messages, my Tauruses. I hope you enjoyed these messages. Comment down below, let me know if they resonate with you. And again, if you want to tune into the other zodiac signs, I'm doing I have water signs, fire signs, and air signs to go. Please subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.